Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. It's a good deal and helps with the show. Today is also brought to you by the Riel the Everwise giveaway that I'm doing over on Gleam. There's going to be a link in the description below, and you have, I believe, at the posting of this video, one more day to enter until, you know, it's drawn and whatnot. What is up, Planeswalkers Theoric 6, back with some more Magic the Gathering, and today we're playing FNM at Home, Historic Artisan. Before we get into the deck and stuff, I want to say, I really like what they've done here, right? They have Festival. They have this Festival thing where you can get these ikoria card styles, but it's a historic event, and specifically, it's Historic Artisan. So you can essentially double dip here. You can have this FNM where, you know, you play in this, it's free, you even essentially get to test the decks before you go into the paid event. Now, of course, the paid event, you can change decks and whatnot and, you know, continue playing, but still, this is a potential proving ground. But also, you get the free cards, you get the pack cosmetic thing from your local game store. I just really like the way they've decided to do that today. This is the deck we're playing. Now, I will say, I do plan on playing a dedicated Honden deck in Historic at some point. Probably not going to be soon, because there are a bunch of other decks that I would prefer to test out before I end up making a Honden deck. This is literally a deck I threw together. It has some gates in it, because, frankly, I think gates might be needed. Now, obviously, Gates of Blaze is banned, but I'm hoping that, like, things like Gatebreaker Ram and Arboreal Grazer will stem the tide enough where I can actually just start getting Honden value. We have 25 lands, I believe is what it is. Possibly not enough gates overall, but I have no idea how to do this. 4 Arboreal Grazers to make sure that we can ramp out some of our gates early. 3 Open the Gates to make sure that we can have the colors of mana that we need. 4 Growth Spirals, draws cards, puts land into play. Only 2 Guild Summit, as well as 2 of each of the Hondens. I'm not playing all that many gates, so I don't know if Guild Summit is, like, super correct. That's why I only put 2 in here. And then 2 of each of the Hondens because they're legendary. And, you know, it's 10 total. Having about 2 of them out seemed to be sufficiently decent for all of them. So that's why I kind of chose 2 per. 3 Gatebreaker Ram. It's just meant to be a relatively strong card. You know, it's going to be able to have Vigilance and Trample, essentially always, so we can attack in with it as a nice pressure card, and block, which is great. 4 Circuitous Routes, kind of the main way we're going to get a lot of our gates out. If we're able to go, you know, turn 1 Arboreal Grazer, turn 2 Growth Spiral, on turn 3 you can play this, and I want to say this as well, and play another gate, and then we'll be at like a bunch, and maybe play one of these for free. Speaking of, gate clauses, we have 2 of these. It's just a big chunker. It's pretty much it. It's a recursive threat. And then, of course, 3 Archway Angels. I want to make sure I don't die horribly, and Archway Angel, since I don't have Gates of Blaze, seems like the best fit. This is the mana base. Although, frankly, I shouldn't be using these lands, because they have gold on them, and this is essentially a poor person thing, old and poor, as you can see. Don't ask why I'm using America. There's literally no political statement. I just wanted to use a flag, and I was like, I'll pick our flag. I say our because it's where I live, so. I realize I haven't brushed my hair today. Well, I know I did, because I went to the store. It just has gotten regarbified. Yamato, 3000. We're going second. We do have a Growth Spiral, which is nice. Sure, I'll keep this. I see we are not alone. Our opponent very possibly doing the same thing as us. Or I realize this could just be fixing. Well, no, because we have the other fixing. What, let's see. I don't think it matters. I'm gonna get a red-white down there. Because they have the life gain lands. Alright, now, so they're playing Izzet Draw 2, looks like.
Mind and body should move in unison.
Narset's an uncommon. I forgot about that. Gate. Sure. Anyway, let's go over some Discord questions while our opponent does some stuff. MacFar asks, what aspects of a commander tend to have you drawn towards them? E.g. utility, card advantage, aggro, etc. And when you're not building for flavor, do you still run powerful staples or choose some more jank options? What draws me to commander is always some sort of theme, essentially. And this could be a mechanical theme. It could be, let's see. Play this and then this. I got Big Gate Colossus, man. Might get unsummoned, but it's fine. It could be a mechanical theme. It could be a flavor theme. As we go back to my list of commanders, I'm an 8.5 tails. Easy theme. Taxes. Gisa Zombies. Lavinia is like a hard theme. It's the Law and Order. Let's Jump Down. Mael is like the nature theme. Bolos, another hard one. Muldrotha is kind of just more of a general thing. I'm gonna murder you. Or just hit my opponent in the face. I'm gonna hit my opponent in the face. Because that's a lot of damage. So here I can play Honden Guildgate. And then next turn, Archway Angel. This might get countered, which would be annoying, but... Obviously we play this Honden because we can't draw extra cards on our turn. And this way I have little Minkus dudes. And they're probably going to do that. They're going to make this a little bit bigger. I'm going to gain, hopefully, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Gain 10. Plus have a blocker for some dweebs. Seems pretty decent. I do wonder if my opponent's going to attack with Fairy Vandal. As for the second portion, when I'm not building for flavor, do I still run powerful staples? When I'm not building for flavor. So I'm almost always, I can't think of any time where I'm not building towards a theme. I'm pretty sure I always build onto a theme. And I'm pretty sure no, so I can cast this and still cast Open the Gates. But let's hope that this resolves. Cool. It's a lot of damage. Gonna grab the blue. Yeah, let's go blue-red. I don't care. Gotta be blue something, but meh. Sure. I don't care. I still play powerful cards, even in decks that are heavy themed. What I do try and do, though, is when possible, I try and play a card that is on theme.
If you wish to surrender now, I understand.
So, for example, for a long time, I played Demonic Tutor in my Gisa deck. Yeah, that's fine. I sold it for what it's worth, because I had to. It was the whole Philly period. And I would potentially put it back in the deck, but I don't need it, is the thing, right? My goals when I play Commander, as I've said before, are, generally speaking, the ability, like, having fun because a bunch of, like, big, interesting stuff happens. I don't really want my decks to do the same things over and over again. Yeah, I'll take 4. That was weird. He has to block this with this. The issue is that they can draw a card. I won't be able to draw a card. Which means I might not be able to attack with my Archway Angel. Although, if I attack face... No, I mean, I'd still have to block this. It'd be up to at least 8, probably 9. I know they're playing some amount of burn. I'm gonna do this. Not what I expected. So they're gonna lose their Fairy Vandal. Yeah, I'm fine losing a Spirit. Oh, well, now I wish I attacked Narset. So I can play this. I won't be able to draw anymore. I'll do this, though. And I can Gruul Spiral on my opponent's turn. Blue, why not? And we do this on their turn. Although during their, well, you know. Yeah, it's fine. I need to get the Honden of Infinite Rage. Anyway, what was I saying? Magfire also asked, if I had $100, what commander would I build to build around a budget? I pretty much never look at budgetary limitations or anything. A deck costs what a deck costs. I tend not to build the decks that I want to build, that I have lists for, that I use on, you know, the internet, that don't have... my Angel's gonna die, isn't it? I feel like my Angel's gonna die. I guess not. What does it help? It blocks. Do I attack with this? Sure, let's attack both at Narset, maybe. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because even if I don't draw with this, I will still get extra little spirity boys. Okay. So these just bounce off each other. Note to self: add more guild summits. Yeah, like I have decks that are budget, but not necessarily because I tried to make them budget. Like the Scorpion God is a relatively inexpensive deck that I own, but it's mostly just because a lot of the cards that are played in there aren't super strong. So put me to 4. I like another Archway Angel. Man, I love not being allowed to have Gates of Police. But yeah, I don't really consider budget options except for which order I build decks in. You know, like I built Scorpion God because it was just like decent to do. So I have to leave this untapped. No, I die regardless. I have to do something good here. I got nothing. And I die regardless. Damn. We're gonna make a change. I mean, obviously this made it very difficult. A bit of modifications, shall we? Honestly, I don't think I care about open the gates. I want to increase my guild summits. Do I want to increase them to 4? I might actually just want Honden of Infinite Rage. Like an extra one of these. And possibly an extra one of these? I don't know. Let's go ham on the guild summits. I'm a stupid. You're Gates deck. You play guild summits. Enigma asks, how do you feel about someone, totally not her, casting Ulamog for white, blue, black, red, green with Joda? I didn't consider that. I'm going to attempt to do that at some point. It's Becky with the slow hand. I'm going to keep it and just die to aggro and accept that. We play one of the green sources because we could get a Grazer. And I'd probably play the green-blue one. I should have played that, actually. Because we still would have had that. But yeah, so we can play this on turn 3. Which is actually going to be pretty nice. Is it draw 2s? Oh, okay. It's Wizards! Is it Wizards? Yes! It is. Alright, cool. So I can actually use Circuitous Route next turn. Or I can just Gatebreaker Ram next turn. I think I prefer Gatebreaker Ram just to block. Oh my gosh, it is Wizards. It's another part. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play the Gatebreaker Ram, please. My Honden of Infinite Rage would be pretty decent. I have a 4/4. 4/4 Rammy Goat. I don't know why I thought this was a 1/1. A 5/5 Rammy Goat. Yikes. I'm at 11. I'd like my Honden of Life's Pledge? I don't know. I'll block one of them. If they use burn on my ram, they use burn on my ram. Looks like they are going to use burn on my ram. I'm fine with that. That is burn not coming to my face. I'd like another creature though. That is not a creature. I'll get 2. I'm just gonna web here, or root here. I'm at functional 7. I'm probably going to die. Let's get a black green, sure, and a red green. Don't think it actually matters. I'll play this. Next turn I can Circuitous Route and Colossus. My opponent only has 3 cards left. I'm at functional 7. I could still die. Light of the Sage is uncommon, isn't it? I think it is. Skewer. I'm at 4. That's helpful. Yeah, this becomes 1 mana. I don't know if it matters. issue, though, is my life gain. No, I can top deck an Archway Angel, potentially. The issue is my opponent's possibly slow rolling me. I'm probably just dead. I'm just dead. My opponent has another burn spell. Holy shit, I'm not dead. I can block both of those. Man! Gave me hope. I just want to play memes. I just want to play Honden memes. Maybe Colossus isn't actually good enough. Alright, hear me out. No Colossus. Yes, Angel. Yes, Ram. Sure. Atria Ventrica? Ooh, this hand is so very slow. I'm still gonna keep it though. Why is everyone and their mom playing red? Don't you know I just want to play memes? Cool, yeah, just more of this. I kept a bad hand. I should have just mulliganed, like a smart person. But I chose not to, like a dumb person. And now I'm gonna pay the price. Oh, well, this is helpful at least. Next turn I can Circuitous Route. Shock, yeah, If you had that in your hand, you missed a damage. I forgot Crackling Drake is an uncommon. Stop killing me! Get black white and white red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I mean, I'd gain a decent amount if I get Archway Angel. Next turn, 1, 2, 3. Okay, next turn I'll play Infinite Rage and Life's Web, I think. Oh, never mind. I'll cast this. It'll get countered, and I'll be very sad. All around me are familiar faces. Please don't be another Izzet deck. This is supposed to be a cool, interesting, friggin' format. I'll keep this. We're going second again. All right. Who would have thought? Slim Shady would be something that you would have bought. Who made you get a gun and shoot at a cop? I just said it. I know if he's doing it or not. Of course, now I'm not going to draw any more lands. Fucking playing this Honden, though. Oh, red-white. Oh, praise the skies above. Well, I'm just going to play Honden. I need to win at least a game with Hondens. I'd love to top deck a white source. Untapped or otherwise, just so I can play this out the following turn. A mass 1? Please. Get shot. Blah. Blah. The thing goes. to send a message. 2 + 2 is 4, -1, that's 3 quick maths. Everyday man's on the block. It's for trees. See your girl in a pot. That girl is Akas. When the ting went quack, 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 you men were ducking. Oh, Taasni, he get a puppy. This song is so old, but it's still so fucking good. What are you doing? What combo are you playing? I'm gonna kill you with my Gatebreaker Rams. I want to kill you with Hondens. Cool, thank you. Thank you. I want you to die via my Hondens. Take one. I need more mana to cast my Hondens. I'm really fucking annoyed. Previous games. Well, thank you, Darkness. Lol. Thanks. Shout out to Darkness. Truefire Captain, you say? Okay. I got Circuitous Route. You can hit me with this, I guess. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. I see what they're doing. I like it. I need a white source. I'll take another green source. Let's do green-blue, I guess. Well, I mean, I already have green-blue, but, you know, fuck it. I don't think I actually care. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. Hopefully they can't... I mean, they're probably gonna get this indestructible and I'll be sad, but I'm still dealing damage through it. Yeah, they're gonna target it. That is fine. So I assume they're gonna shoot the ram. No, they just hit me in the face. Which, I mean, doesn't bode well, necessarily. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can cast this for a good old-fashioned 10-point life swing. Which I do not hate. You fool, you could hit that. Oh, I'll just block. I don't really need this. 2, 3, 4. If I top deck an untapped land, I can do this and this, which would be pretty crisp. Probably just gonna kill this though. Boop. Oh, wow. All right, thanks. Yeah, just do one of these and one of these. Now I'm start gaining 4 life every turn and dealing 2 damage every turn. This is what I'm talking about. Another one. Well, I'm a little scared. I'm gonna poke you in the face, and I'll gain 4. Thanks. Then I'll Honden. I'll draw 3 cards every turn. This is everything's coming up, Millhouse. I don't think I attack though. Nah. I don't need to die randomly. Because I'm gaining life. I'm getting 6 life a turn, dealing 3 damage a turn. I'll probably shoot one of the captains. I'll gain 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 life. Yep. Do I want to... Yeah, just no blocks. Like, either I take 8 or I take 12. So, I'd rather just take 8. Thank you. Another Truefire Captain. Jeez. Could you stop? It's like attracted to my ram. That's so strange. Could kill the Truefire Captain. It would deal 3 damage to me and put me at 9. No, I would like to. I'd like to look in here. Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and not do that because I would really like to not be at 9 right now. Oh, this would target like this, and I'd gain the life first. All right, I'm stupid. I didn't see the order of the triggers. Oh yeah, baby. Let's see, how much does this cost? So I can do this. I can do this. 6, yeah. All right, well, I tried. I'm gonna go to what? 40 something. 32? I can do basic math. Because on attacks, I only do 3 I only have to do 3 damage to it. That's just a mark lethal on it. Sure. I have to mark 4 damage on it. Sure. Alright. Assume you're kill my Archway Angel? Not just hit me? Yeah, it's fine. Well, this one I can just kill you with Honden, so... I'm right. I'll take 12. You will die by my hand. Boop. They're legendary, unfortunately. I don't think it matters. Played this, played Grazer. Grazer's fun fact, can block. And attack. And if I don't die this turn, means I can win with the Hondens. Can you deal 18 damage? They can't! I won with the Hondens! It just took me not going against an Izzet deck. I did it. Yay. You know, I'll take that. Open up a few packs. This is going to be gems. So I got plenty of rares and mythics out of ikoria, I think. Sure. We take those. Hope you've enjoyed that weirdness. I'd like to thank my lovely patrons for the continued support. If you'd like to join them and support the show, you'll find links to that down in the description below. As I said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go and tap that like button, ask the subscription channel Minipool, cast a comment in the comment section down below, pass the turn of the vid to some of your friends, of course. Until next time, I'll be one.